So, hello, and today we are going to be doing a FIFA career mode video. So, we're going to start off with choosing the club. Obviously it's going to be a manager career, we're not going to give ourselves any increase. And I support Southampton, so I will probably choose a club. I'll probably go to Southampton. I'll change my name quickly. Put the last name in. So we'll go. Should we go Southampton or someone slightly smaller? I'm tempted to go as a small club like Derby. But I suppose or should I go with? Sorry. I think we'll go with Preston because Preston's a club I respect and like watching. It's not normally on beginner, but we're not going to be playing many games, so we'll get into the game. Okay, so we should be getting into the game now, and once we get this, we need to enter into a pre-season tournament. We'll overwrite at the end. So, as Preston, we'll advance to invites, and I think we may go with the European International Cup. It's a big one, but high risk, high reward. So we've got a budget of just over 3 million, but if we adjust it, we can get up to about 8. First move, I think, will be to sign a youth scout, just because that's how I play. I'm going to go with Aidan Robinson to start off with, and we'll start him scouting England for a goalkeeper. So now we'll get into looking at some senior players. So, to start off with, we've got Sean Maguire up top, quite young. We've got Johnson. We have got a relatively young team. Pearson, good player. Brown, Davis, Hughes, and Harrop. So we shouldn't be worrying for... Is Scott Sinclair on loan? Because otherwise he should be starting. Well, he's going to be starting anyway. So, by championship standards, we've got a good squad. So, let's get into looking at some transfers. So, one target area could be the goalkeeper position. And this is going to be a relatively easy one to fill. You'll find out I'm a Southampton fan by the way I'm signing. We are probably going to get an initial on the low. Can't loan him, but we approach to buy and we'll offer somebody good in replacement. So, here we are. Into the negotiations. So, we'll start off with a player swap and we'll offer Declan Rudd and see. I just don't see us getting him anymore. So, I know I probably may have got him if I negotiated, but are there any older keepers I can think of? Not that I know of. Right. I think we'll keep our keeper for now, but there's somebody I like to sign in every career mode. Especially if I'm in a lower tier. It's a centre back from the Liga Brazilian. I don't remember his name though. Hilton. Hilton. Useless. We'll go to France. Defence. Centre back. Sorry, I'm useless with these names. Defence. Liga. And we'll look for over 39s. So, yeah, Hilton. Okay, he's retiring. So, I think what we'll do is we'll just get into the first game. So, we're going to be playing Bielefeld. I'm guessing they're German. So, instantaneously a transfer. So, for 6.8 million, we might delegate, and if we can get upwards of 7.5 million, then maybe we can consider selling him. But Brown, we're excited about the future. So my aim for the first season is to finish in a playoff spot, which I think will be achievable, but gradually I want to move our way up the table, and within perhaps 2 seasons get to the Prem. We'll continue this career mode until we get to the level of a Champions League club. Sorry, I'm not going to accept that, but if we can sell Johnson, I might buy somebody such as Eberici Eze in replacement, or even better, Yari Vsharan. He's a Belgian attacking midfield player. So we'll accept that offer, and we'll accept their offer for Johnson. I know it's not ideal, but we don't want to sell. We're not going to accept this because we need some squad depth. So if we can sell Johnson, which I find unlikely seeing he'd be going to Brazil, we may be able to get somebody good. So I don't think we'll win this. Okay, a 3-1 win, and that puts on 4 points. So I think we are more than likely to reach the finals, as we're home. And yes, Shawnee Maguire doing bits. Okay, right. 12 million. So who did I say? Yari Vsharan. He is probably the player I want to buy. Very young, very talented. Approach to buy. Quite a versatile player as well. Very similar to Eden Hazard or De Bruyne. We'll start with a player swap just because I've not scouted him. And we'll offer Ryan Ledson. I don't expect them to offer a midfield. Offer a position striker. So, are there any good forwards? Oh, Shawnee Maguire only on loan. I can't see us getting him through there. Offer of position. Have we got any good fullbacks? Josh Earl. Okay. Sorry, it sounds very desperate. Brown. Gallagher. Okay. Well, I think this will be more than sufficient, but I think we'll start off with an initial offer of 8 million. Okay, yes, we can get him for 8 million. So that gives us £1 million to work with on our wage budget. Here we are. So to start 4 million, sorry. To start off with, we want him to be an important player for us. Okay, crucial, which is just a testament to how good a player he is. We'll give him a 5-year contract till he's 22. But he could be our key player. Barkweezen obviously has the pay, and that will be our transfer. So now I may add another scout to our roster, we'll call it. And we'll start working up a scouting network. No, we don't want to recall our scout. Maybe not yet. So, here we are. So, on the 1st of next month, we should be, well, seeing as we're up against Malt, we should be able to get a victory. And I believe we have. No, we've lost 4-3 on penalties. So now we must hopefully start the league. So for Sharon, it didn't start that game. I will adjust that by the time first game. Sorry. I need to look through the international management. Harrop sold and Johnson sold. We got 720,000. I think we'll get more. We've already achieved some brand exposure, and I'm guessing that was from signing the showroom and Beast of Confidence. So I think that will put us on to about 5 million. Yeah. So, like I say, I want to save that for a new scout. If we can get a 5-star one, that would be ideal. So, just going to sim to the next. Okay. Perhaps I don't need to sim far. Slowly we'll work towards getting a new manager. We've got a new transfer offer, but I think it was quite a key player. Davis. Davis. I don't think we'll accept it. I'll deal. So we'll put Yari the Sharon in the attacking midfield role, where he belongs. So he should be our playmaker for the season. We'll have a look. Transfer offer for Davies. Oh, 5.3 million. With that sort of money, we could buy a decent centre. However, we'll delegate, and we'll see if we can get 7.7 million for him. If not, we won't accept. I say that. Okay, straight off the bat, we've got another transfer offer. No, it's the same one. So slowly we're
finally found some time to be alone.
Season.
Okay. Try and lower my tone.
Broken down negotiations, and we'll reject this offer.
Sitting on the train from Wilston Green.
Oh no, sorry.
I've never been. And as the seasons come,
I can't see why they didn't say
so do all the
million.
things I used to know.
However,
the way my heart
proceed.
And though we might not meet again,
Now
I want you to listen
we should
to
have
the end.
a chance to sign another youth scout.
And that's why you're my angel.
Okay, yeah. Thor Eriksson.
You're my angel.
So in my experience, it does well to do well to set up a player in their own country. So we'll put him in Norway, and we'll look for a gifted player. Youth scouts for me are such an integral part of a career mode with a lower tier side. So hopefully we can get something good. Now the 1st of July is approaching. Right, so our first game of the season is against Millwall, which should be a close one. So we're not going to sign anyone from this, and here we are, we've got the game to come up. So, Millwall. We'll attend the press conference, but I don't see us beating Millwall.
Thanks, guys. We're going to get started with the questions now.
The passion behind their fans is a horrible atmosphere to go to. So, Yari is happy.
Okay, guys.
So, as we approach this game, we are not favourites, but our 4-2-3-1 should counter their 4-4-2 well, as it has, and Sean Maguire scoring a late winner. So, Sean Maguire, we can see, is developing into a key player for us this season, and that puts us 4th in the league after one game. It's a shame we couldn't keep a clean sheet, but the suspension's probably slightly more of a worry. We'll reject. We want some squad depth, though. I might keep the rest of the money just so we can adjust and to give new contracts. So, sorry, I didn't look. Who's got suspended? Fisher being sent off. And now we approach Wigan. Another hard game. And another press conference. So this one should be.
Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions now.
But again, I'm not optimistic. But we have a happy team, and so this game
That's
I need to put in a decent right back. So as a backup right back, I don't think we've got many ideal players. So a right midfielder in. Sorry, we might put Bodin in. I know he's poor defensively, but rating is all that matters in Sims. So now as we get into the game, we should be looking for a win, as it's at home, yet we're 2 in-form sides. A draw, not unexpected, but Sean Maguire again on the team sheet. So Nicholas Sula to Piemonte Calcio to Juventus, and Erkin to Lecce. He would have been a good player to sign. Earl wants a chance to play. I'll consider it. But the main concern is getting Bodin for Fisher. So now we should get into the game. Simulate this match. And we should probably win. Yes, very comfortable win with Yari Vshavren being our key player. Guess there's going to be a next time Paul.
Old ways they might fade, but they're sticky like glue. Young girls' ways, no, you don't know.
So so not the right opponent. I think Sean Maguire's only got a minor injury in the grand scheme of things. Once we get our next youth scout report back, we may start with some training. So straight away we'll skip the Swansea-Preston game. Swansea game. And I'm guessing... Oh! A win! Verschaven is proving to be a very good player for us. But yet another injury. Or is it the same one? Because I haven't looked. So we're sitting quite comfortably in 5th. Are we unbeaten? Yes. Preston had one of the invincible seasons though. So Sean Maguire, remaining top scorer, and sorry, I might have a look at the top scorer. Top scorer. A lot of players on 2, quite a few on 1. Sorry, it's a shade. So for assists, Tomlin, Toppinshire, along with McLean, Gallagher and Sinclair also chipping in with an assist. Clean sheets, Leeds United. So let's get into the Stoke game. Here we are. So as we go into this game, I'm expecting a win. However, Stoke aren't in poor form. Okay, yes, a 1-0 win. I'm assuming it was convincing. Player injured. Sorry, I need to check. But that puts us into 3rd, behind on goal difference. But here we are, having a transfer offer for Rudd, which I don't think will accept. And with a bit of luck, we can get a decent keeper through the youth scout. Stop simulation. So Sheffield Wednesday we're facing, one of the 2 teams ahead of us in the form table, and Stockley is starting up front. And can we beat them? And no, it's an unfortunate win, unfortunate loss for us. So I think we have the youth report coming up, but we haven't been fortunate in getting Arsenal in the cup. Sorry. Here we are. So might get some good players here. He looks alright. And that was about it. In terms of potential, he wasn't as good as this one. However, potential's not all that matters. So, I think this Arsenal game will be the last, and then we'll get into some training. So, unfortunately, we've lost 2-0, which is unsurprising. So, let's get into another game. Oh, another player injured. Fisher. So, training. And we'll add a session, but I think he was a winger. Yeah. So there's a certain way to get all gold training, and it works quite well on midfielders and wingers. So I don't know if you can use a depth scenario, but no, not past mini-net. I'll change that in a second. And we'll go direct free kick novice. I like my youth players to have good free kicks on them, so for me it's quite a vital one. Okay, so we'll change this, and now we have to put timed lofted through pass in, and there should be one more that's available, which I'm guessing is adept attacking scenarios. So we'll begin training. So he's quite an agile player whilst being quite slow, which means I don't know how he'll perform. God. I don't really care about this bit, but so long as we get an excellent. Sorry, I didn't test what his skill moves were. So we get excellent. Timed lofted through pass. This is another key attribute for wingers. I think he should feel quite good on the ball anyway. So here we are. Is that Sean Maguire? Oh no, Brown. Okay, completely missed the ball. Here we are. Okay, that was a poor touch from me. Sorry, I don't know what footed Brown is. Okay. So we'll assume he's right-footed. Probably wrongfully so. Okay, that wasn't a bad volley. Okay. I was fouled. But direct free kick novice. I don't know who our best free kick taker is. Normally I'd use a Southampton career mode where we've got one of the best set piece takers there is. Obviously we don't have that luxury here. So that was a poor one. Okay, it's not ideal. But it will do. Sorry, I yellow timed that. Here we are, green time. Yeah, and that's a good job. Yeah, and that was completely poor. We'll see. We'll have a look. Okay, that was poor. No, I've messed that up. Sorry, I can't. You can never tell what foot a player uses from this. Okay, that was a good free kick. We'll get into the next game, and I've proven that we need a new free kick taker. Defend the mini net. This one's hard, especially for a small player like this. Okay, that was fortunate. So we'll go in for an early challenge. Okay, how did that not count as a good amount of points? With this one, we're not going to go for excellent. We're just going to go for even, try harder. Whatever yellow is probably ideal. Adequate or acceptable. So, good is exceeding expectations. Now this is where we just need to lay it off and let our other players finish. So we start off with Brown, again playing poorly. Anderson. Here we are. Okay, I'm terrible at this sort of scenario. But you're not going to save that. Okay, poor challenge. Poor timing from me. Oh, that would have curled in. Sorry, I'm just trying to cross it. Might as well. I wish we could have Bark Weason for this, with his 94 pace. Okay, so he's got at most 3-star skill moves. I think he has got 3-star skill moves. Okay, right, we're retrying this. Okay, Brown is most definitely right-footed. I usually find this drill relatively easy because Southampton have a good finisher in Danny Ings, but using a different club it's quite hard. Sorry. Right, Pearson's quite a brute. He's got the highest physical of any English player. So I think Anderson's probably got quite good heading, judging by that. Which is surprising for a player who's that small. But you do get a lot of players similar to that. Okay. Sorry, I just want to get perfection on there. And that was good. And that was another good one. And that was another good one. Okay, that was poor. And that was good. And I'm finally learning how to use these players. It's the first time I've used Preston this year. Okay, that was offside anyway. Good finish. Anderson. And so that will be the end of this episode. So please leave a like and subscribe and tune in for tomorrow when we'll have